everyone, welcome back. This is week 3 of Roxy's weekly challenge. There, I got it out. I don't know why I can't, I just stumble over the words. Now this is going to be kind of a short video because I have worked ahead with some of the gluing. Now I will leave the Rachel's video in the description box because mine is not even going to be anywhere near hers probably. She's got some beautiful vintage papers that I do not have. So I did work ahead a little bit, and so what we've got, and I'm only going to make 3 because just because I did work ahead on the book pages and getting, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So mine is a variation of a variation of a variation of Rachel's week 3 challenge. So she took 2 different size books, tabbed them together, book pages, sorry, and then made writing spaces, and then there was a focal point on the front. So that's what I'm going to do. So the first one here, and I will have to trim some things down, and I will do some inking, and we will make something nice, but it won't be like what Rachel made. So I've taken a couple of hymnal pages and glued them together apparently, and then I've added some scraps of writing paper on the inside. So I am going to go ahead, and I need to find some of these because I do not like these alcohol ink application felts, not at all. So I'm just going to come around here and ink a little bit just to make it look a little bit more vintage, less cut. Yeah, I guess. I tab bound these together with just washi tape that I used glue with those. And then on this side, I'm going to make this the cover. They are not the same size. Rachel used a large page and a small page, and I just cut out the music to no titles and just did it like that. So I have some scraps that I have pulled out of my scrap bin, and I thought we would use those to make the covers. So this has writing going this way and writing going this way, but I think I'm going to have it this way. So I'm going to use glue if it will come out. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with it. Usually I check ahead of time to see. And yeah, I did not do that. So, oh, that's a new bottle. Don't want that one. I don't know how that got out here, because I already had a new bottle. Yeah, this one's open. I can tell because of the resistance. So I'm just gonna attach this. Oh wow, I am so used to using that Sugarbelle bottle. This one actually hurts my thumbs. Okay, sorry for the noise outside. We live across from a junior high. Okay, now, then I've got this page. This is just a piece of tan paper, and let's go ahead and ink this too. All right, only need to ink one side. Whoa. And then I want to double check this because I'm not sure that this is the right size. Yes, that will work right inside there. And so just a cute little booklet insert to stick in a journal pocket or a tuck spot. I did use Bookpage like Rachel, so you know, the thing is, use other people's videos for a springboard for your own ideas, and use what you have. You know, I am not going to go out and buy vintage paper just so I can do a challenge. I'm just not. Not only that, but I'll just have too much stuff sitting around if I go buy stuff every time I want to make something. So I need to make it work with what I have. So there's one little folder, and it's cute. You could put another writing page here, but I believe Rachel's whole point of doing this project was to preserve some papers that she didn't want to cover up. And be able to figure out a way to use them in her journal. They had a lot of wormholes, beautiful, beautiful papers, and so she, you know, wanted to leave pages where you could see them, and then the writing paper on the inside and the focal point on the front. So there we go, one. All right, let's bring in another one, and like I said, I just used washi tape because I bought all that washi tape a few months back and want to use it up. I'm going around the pages here, and then I'm going to go around around these pieces too. Just to kind of give it a little frame. Okay, so that is going to be the front, and I've got a similar piece of paper. This is a piece of scrap paper that's left over. I think this is from the floral watercolors or something like that. Make sure it is words up. Okay. And then that same, where did I put it? The same piece of tan paper. Now I bought a whole ream of this stuff and it's lasted for a good long time. I bought it to print digitals on so that I wouldn't have to coffee dye, but I found that I really do. Why did I do both sides? I really do like the feel of tea-dyed and copy-dyed paper with the wrinkles and the imperfections and stuff, but sometimes you want to turn a digital into something a little grungier than this. This comes in handy. So I'm going to plop that in the middle like so. And now this one I know is not going to be the right size, so I'm going to have to trim it down maybe an 1/8 of an inch on one side and 3/4 of an inch total on the top and bottom. So let's do the 1/8 of an inch first. Okay, double check. Yeah. And I'm going to take off about 1/2 an inch here. Let's see where that gets us. I need another 1/2 an inch. So let's do 1/4 off the top and 1/4 off the bottom. 1/4 inch, that is. And let's see, that should work. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's ink around this one. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. I played with making rusty things, and I will be showing you what I do with those in another video. But yeah, making like little rusty ephemera pieces. So that's fun. That'll be coming up if I recorded it properly. So probably should have put a little bit more ink on that one edge, but that's okay. I think it works. There we go. I'm using up some of, this one actually was a tag, so using up some of that. And there we go. Another insert. And last but certainly not least, we will do this last one. I think this is my favorite of one of the scraps that I've been trying to use for a long time and never have used. And this one has leftover scrapbook paper in it. Which I will go around here and give a little edge definition. Hopefully you can see that. I can see it. Okay. Then we'll do the front. I feel like I didn't get quite enough right here. There we go. Alright, so we'll start with this piece on the bottom. And I do need to ink this. Just using up scraps. So I did start a new hashtag also for scrapbook busting or whatever, and it's hashtag come on get scrappy. I have a whole bin over there of scraps. It's time to make some master boards, and I think I'm going to get the whole family in on it. I'll see if I can get them all to do it with me. We'll see. My daughter has made some with me before, but I would like to see how the boys end up doing it. I don't know if they would want to get their fingers dirty, but you know, what we do here, not necessarily something that they, I mean, they think it's cool when I do it, but they don't want to do it themselves. Whereas my middle daughter, she's in there playing with paper right now, making miniature roses and on paper clips. And I asked her, is that something I could put in a journal? And she's like, well, they're kind of three-dimensional. And I'm like, I went and looked at them. They are. So I'm going to have her come and make a video with me and show you guys how to make them, because she's mastering that, she likes miniature things. She's in the process of writing a book, and she's going to do her own Audible version of it. I think that's so cool. So that's about what I want right there. I need to trim off about right there. All right. See if we can get that pretty good. Not too bad. Maybe just a smidge, like a 1/16 of an inch on this side. And I think we'll have it. Okay. Yep, that looks pretty good. Even though it's upside down, I wasn't looking at the picture. I want to ink around this one. So yeah, like I said, it's not exactly, you know, Rachel's challenge, but I think it's close enough. I made booklets. I used up some scraps and some focal points and some book pages, and the important thing, the most important thing, is I had fun doing it. So remember that when you're working. If it's not fun, then it becomes work. So yeah, I really love this image. I wish I could remember what collection this came from. This, I don't know if it's G. Kerr or maybe, I think it's G. Kerr. I could be wrong, so I don't want to say. All right, guys. I kind of want to round the corners. What do you think? But now that I've got them all on there, I'm wondering how funky that'll look. It just feels like it needs, I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave them, because, you know, you can second guess yourself, and sometimes you just need to stop where you are. I like them. I will use them. I'm going to put them here. Ooh, I love all of these images. All of them are cool. And put that like that. Can you see it? Can you see everything? Sometimes I am not. I got to remember I moved my camera back. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.